All right, you guys, so today we're going to talk about 19 energy. This is essentially a being because of the number 1, navigating the realm of completion and new beginnings because of the number 9. The total is 10, so we are talking about spiritual elevation here. And because of the fact that 19 comes right before 20 or 2.0 energy, we're talking about a being who is working towards being able to relate to the world in a completely new manner. 9 is the realm that lies beyond all others. Okay, so what we're talking about here is a being who has embraced change, a being who is mastering or has mastered the art of detachment in a spiritually healthy manner, not a narcissistic manner, in a manner that releases people in love, in a manner that uses compassion, in a manner that recognizes differences in resonances, recognizes differences in people, right? This is a master. This is someone who can survey all the realms and understand them. This is the earth angels and the black sheep, right? The ancestral warriors that are here and are able to end negative cycles and negative patterns as it relates to their bloodline in general, as it relates to the collective in general, as it relates to themselves, right? This is a being who understands patterns, recognizes patterns, and knows what patterns need to be ended and what patterns should be initiated, because this is not just the number of completion, it's the number of new beginnings. This is a being who's doing what's necessary to ascend. This is when someone is in an energy of breaking curses. This is an energy of just overwhelming spiritual success. And this is also why it's so important, you guys, to see death as a spiritual, transformative experience. Because sometimes death in and of itself is an example of 19 energy. This is an indication that balance has been achieved. 'Tis done, right? The work that you were intended to do in this lifetime is completed. And even if the circumstances surrounding that ending might seem tumultuous, might seem dark, it is the perfect timing. It is the perfect situation. It is a cosmically balanced scenario that was preordained by divinity. Because us as humanity have been programmed since a very young age to refuse to let things go, to hold grudges, to feel like you need to constantly chase people, codependency, feeling like you need to constantly try and fix situations because people are meant to stay in your life forever, and that's not true. You should not be allowing yourself to be sent into a spiral of low vibrational energies when someone leaves your life or when someone's not interested in connecting in the same way you are. You guys have to understand, not everyone is meant to be there forever, and these endings can come with incredibly difficult emotion. But that's the point in 19 energy. It's learning to master that. The art of detachment, like I already mentioned. And yes, most individuals will be in a state of 19 energy at some point in their life. But when we're talking about someone who has truly mastered this energy, not many people attain this level, right? Because what we're essentially talking about is mastery over the inner child wounds, mastery over any fear of rejection, abandonment, humiliation. You've mastered those things. You don't fear the discomfort that comes along with anything interpersonal because you can see it. You've honed it. You recognize it. You've healed. This is mastery on all fronts. There is so much power that comes with this energy. Mastering the art of detachment, mastering the interpersonal experience, mastering the spiritual experience, mastering the karmic experience, honing one's own darkness, mastering communication, recognizing and honoring all agreements, knowing how to sever and release the agreements that are no longer serving you, mastering one's own spiritual path, knowing what that is, mastering day-to-day matters, the diurnal matters, mastering the art of balance, mastering the art of attaining achievement, striving for achievement, manifesting. This is a manifestation master. This is mastery in every single realm that comes before it. Becoming your bloodline's ascended master.